Teenagers and a dog shivering from the cold weather rescued from the Hillsborough Bay by the Coast Guard in St. Pete. ABC Action News reporter Heather Lee is joining us live from the Coast Guard station in St. Pete. And Heather, what happened?
So essentially, when the teens got out there, the tide was pretty normal and they positioned their boat all the way up to the spoil island that they were at. But when they decided to leave, the tide was starting to push out and they didn't check the tide schedule. So they didn't realize this, and essentially their boat got stuck. So this is video of the rescue. You can see one of the teens being pulled from the bay. They also rescued a dog. It's been a very busy weekend for the Coast Guard. They rescued a man in Fort Myers as well. They say his boat capsized while racing. He had a personal locator beacon that helped the Coast Guard pinpoint exactly where he was. And in Sarasota near Casey Key, a man was rescued after the mast on his sailboat snapped off. Rough water and high winds were to blame for that one. Back to those teens, though, one of the crew members who rescued them says they were so relieved to know they were safe. The ride back to Williams Park, where their parents were waiting, was tense.
We were very nervous about what was going to happen when they seen their parents. Luckily, their parents are very nice people. She brought jackets. She brought even a jacket for the dog.
Now we're heading into spring break now, and a lot of people are getting on boats. Officials are urging everyone to double check what they have on board before setting sail. Enough life jackets, food and water, jackets to keep warm, and EPIRB. That's a device that allows them to locate you more easily when you're out in the water and you're stranded. And of course, you want to make sure you're checking those tide schedules. For now, we're live in St. Petersburg. Heather Lee, ABC Action News.